Good morning, students of class 7th. Welcome to your online classes of ASL listening activity. Today, for class 7th, we will be doing under listening activity unit number 7. That is what? In the future. Okay. Now, see, listening. You will listen to an entertaining talk given by professor. Now here also you will be listening to a talk given by Professor Haku about the internet of the future. About the internet of the future. As you listen, write T for true and NT for not true. Okay. Next to the sentences. That means you have to mark next to the sentences. You could say true or false. That means T for true. NT means not true. Next to the sentences. Read the statements in your book before you listen. Now, see, you will be listening to a talk by Professor Haku. Today, I am going to talk about the future 20, 30, 40 years from now. I am physicist. We are the people who invented the laser, the radio, the transistor, the television. We created the electronic computer. We wrote the World Wide Web. Whenever we scientists create something, we predict how our new ideas will spread through society. Now I am going to give you a guided tour of the future. How will you communicate using the internet in the future? Let us look at what physics can do. For instance, here are glasses that have full internet capability. You can download any website, any movie, work on emails, and they will also recognize people's faces. How many times has your mom or dad bumped into someone on the street and said, "Who is this?" Jim, John, Jack. Him last week. I know this person. In the future, the glasses will say, "Oh, that is Jim. Remember, you met him last week. Do you want to see his entire biography?" Now, you might say, "Wait a minute. I don't wear glasses. No problem. These glasses will be fashionable too. In the future, all the data will be in your contact lenses. Data can be flashed directly into your retina or onto the screen of your glasses because these are internet contact lenses that we physicists are going to create. Imagine taking a final exam. Laughter. Ha! Do you realize that in future professors are going to throw out their final exams questions papers? Shall we look at another example? Let us say you are driving a car. Your contact lenses will tell you how fast you are moving, how much petrol you have, and even point out landmarks. As you are driving, in fact, the car of the future will have no driver. It will drive itself using the intelligence built into it. Traffic accidents and traffic jams are words which will disappear from the English language. Actually, to sum up, this is what it all adds up to. When you walk into a dark room, what's the first thing do you do? You look for the light switch. Electricity is there, but it is invisible. In the future, the first thing you will do is look for the internet portal. You will know that the intelligence is there, like electricity. It will be everywhere and nowhere. Now, see in the B part, get it right. Listen to an extract, The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. Fill in the blanks with the phrases that you hear. Scientific people said time traveler know that time is only a kind of space. One can go up against gravitation in a balloon. So, why it is not likely that one might be able what? In the next page, I will be telling you about that. To move along the time dimension. On this began Fithi is all. Why not? Said the time traveler. It is against reason, said Fidby. What reason? Said the time traveler. You can show black is white by argument, sorry, and Philby, but you will never convince me. Possibly not, said the time traveler. But now you begin to see, long ago I had a vague idea of a machine to travel through time, exclaimed the very young man. It would be remarkably convenient for the historians The psychologist suggested one may be able to travel back and verify the accepted account of the Battle of Hastings. For instance, don't you think you would attract attention? Said the medical man. One could get one's Greek from the very lips of the Homer and Plato, the very young men thought. Then there is the future, said the very young man. Just think, it would be possible to invest all one's money, level it to accumulate at interest, and hurry on ahead hurry on ahead. Okay, now you have to listen to this talk very carefully, about this conversation very carefully, and you have to solve the below questions now. Now, in the listening part, question part A, you will listen to an entertaining talk, which you have already listened to an entertaining talk given by Professor Haku about the internet of the future. As you listen, write T for true or NT for not true next to the sentences. Read these statements before you listen. Now, first sentence, it was a physicist who invented the World Wide Web. You have to mark this statement as true or not true. Second sentence, a scientist can predict what will happen in the future. You have to mark this sentence true or not true. Third one, in the future, according to Professor Haku, you can download films with special glasses. You have to mark this statement as true or not true. Fourth one, the internet enabled glasses will be like small contact lenses. You have to mark this sentence as true or not true. Fifth one, the contact lenses will teach you how to drive a car. You have to mark this sentence as true or not true. Sixth one, there may come a time when you don't need to drive the car at all. You have to mark this sentence as true or not true. Seventh one, the electric bulb will also have the internet. That means you have to mark this sentence as true or not true. Eighth one, every object in the future will have an intelligence like that of humans. You have to mark this sentence as true or not true. Now, see in the B part, okay, listen again and complete the task B. Tick the correct answer. You have to tick the correct answer. Professor Haku tells us mainly about, that means the options are 1. The future marvels of science. Second one, the dangers that science could bring. Third option, physics, its future. Fourth, the greatness of physicist. Okay. Now you have to mark the correct answers in these. Now see, you have already listened to the B part conversation. Listen to the extract from the time machine, which you have already listened. Fill in the blanks with the phrases that you hear. Scientific people said the time traveler know that time is only a kind of space. One can go up against gravitation in a balloon. So, why dash that one might be able to move along the time dimension? Oh, this began Philby is all. Why not? Said the time traveler. Dash, said Philby. What reason? Said the time traveler. You can show back is white by argument. You can show black is white by argument, said Philby, but you will dash. Possibly not, said the time traveler. But now you begin to see, long ago I had dash of a machine to travel through time, exclaimed the very young man. It would be remarkably convenient for the historian. The psychologist suggested dash to travel back and verify the accepted account of the Battle of Hastings, for instance. Don't you think you would attract attention? Said the medical man. Dash get one's Greek from the very lips of Homer and Plato. The very young man thought. Then there is the future, said the very young man. Just think dash to invest all one's money, leave it to accumulate at interest, and hurry on ahead. So these tasks you have to complete. Thank you all. God bless you all.